justify every penny of my $67,500 that people think is too much for a part-time job, even though I work 8 days a week, and I had taken 24 furlough days. I've not gotten a per diem check since last June 30th, and I am the only woman on the Senate floor with 3 kids in public school. So I do take a hit. The state's in a mess, it's in a mess for me too. And every time, then when we went through special session, I said, well, you know, the only thing we're constitutionally required to do is pass a budget. So I just don't think you should be paid overtime when you don't pass a budget. So I gave back my per diem check. So my husband's like, you did what?
Yeah.
Like, we got a gas bill. I know the state of Illinois. We have child care. We have, you did what? But it was a small statement, but it was my statement. Because I pay taxes too. And because my kids go to public school too. And because I want safe schools and safe neighborhoods and a job for everybody too. And I'm not, every time someone comes to me and says, all the politicians are so disconnected and you don't understand what we're going through, and you just go down there in Springfield and you're just as if we're not a part of this. Or as if there's no way that I can't, when I look at this, I'm thinking this to my children too. And they're old enough to read the newspaper. I couldn't bear to have them think that I'm one of those kinds of people that they talk about every time they say, all you politicians. I couldn't bear for them to think that that's their mother. Because at the end of the day, I'm PJ Cameron Ryan's mom first, who happens to be a senator. That's what I am first. That's what I'll always be, no matter what else I do in this life. I did that. And they're the best things I've ever done. So I couldn't bear to have them think of me in that light. And it colors every decision I make when I'm down there in that so-called cesspool called Springfield.